Hey, what's up, Alan? Just dropping the tag in the group that we're live with 117 here. We're going to do the shuffle. Let's do it. Let's get our screen up here. Let's get that going. All right. Let's do this. Let's get our shuffle going here. You guys all know the way we do this. We roll these dice, and that determines how many times we shuffle the list, which is in random order. Cardinals, Washington at the bottom, alphabetic order, I should say. So let's do it. Let's get that shuffled up, and we'll see if we can get a couple trades in before we rip this. And then I'll be posting another break, guys, for tonight. If anyone wants some late night action, we'll probably be live with that one like 10 o'clock, 10:30. But anyways, let's do this. Here we go. Randomizing hot hands 117. Here we go. Ready, go. Look at this. 5 again. We got 5 last night. Now we're going to get 5 again today. 2 and a 3. Crazy. All right, so 5 times. That's how many times we're going to shuffle the list. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Keep a track right here. Then we got 2 more to go. There's 4. And then this is for everything. We're doing a total of 5 times. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. Here's our teams. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Go. Boom. All right. 5 times shuffled. Here's our team's list. There's some of you already know who you got. Let's copy and paste to our spreadsheet, see what we got going on. There we go. All right, guys. So, Alan, you're here. You can at least get to see. You got the Panthers off the draw there. Drew, you got the 49ers here at the number 2 spot. Alan, you also got the Bengals. John Stevens, you got the Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills. Stacy, you got the Chiefs this time. Cameron Dean, you got the Steelers. Drew, you got the Commanders again. No way. Look at this. No way. 2 breaks in a row, Drew. You're pulling the Commanders. Wow, good luck with them, man. Cody, you got the Atlanta Falcons this time. David Williams, you got the Browns here at the number 10 spot. Ryan Hughes, you got the Cowboys and the Eagles here at 11 and 12. Brian, you got the Saints here at 13. David, you got the Giants at 14. Brian, you also got the Broncos. Good luck with the Broncos there, Brian. Stefan, you got the Jets. Cameron, you got the Seahawks here. Brian, also you have the Chargers. John, down here in the 1920, you got the Packers and the Bears down here. The Colts go to Cameron as well. Josh, this break you have the Rams, the Vikings, the Titans, and the Patriots. Nice little selection of teams there for you for spots 22 through 25. And then, David, you also got the Ravens here. Cameron, you also have the Lions. Brian, you got the Jacksonville Jags here at 28. Williams, you also got the Miami Dolphins at 29. And David Butler, you got the Houston Texans and Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 30 and 31. Meanwhile, Stefan, you got the Raiders down here at 32. That is our list. That's our result. Usually when we're ripping this later in the evening, we got everyone here, but we'll still give some trade opportunities to anyone here. But there it is. There's our whole screen. There's all of our teams right there. Take a look, see if you want to trade with anyone. Offers. We'll give it a few minutes here, and then I'll get into the rip. Drew, I can't believe, if you're watching this later, Drew, man, I cannot believe. Yes, I am. I am, Doug. You know it. Drew just got the Commanders for the 2nd break in a row. The luck has returned with the Drew. Yes, I did. I did, Doug. Yep. I'm all hammed up. I'm the ham. Let's see here. Got some offers up. Possibly a trade or two. Let's see if we can get one for tearing this thing. I'll be right back, you guys. BRB. I'll let you take a look at the trade stuff. Okay, I'm back. How are we looking? Let's catch up in the chat here. See possibly if there's anything about it. Sounds good to me. What trade is this? Let's see here. We got an offer for the Saints. Which one? I think you got one from both David and Alan there, Brian. What do you reckon? All right, I see a deal out of David. Is that for Brian? Are you agreeing to the trade with David there? Deal for the Ravens? All right, so I'm taking a look at this chat here, and I think so. What I see is there it is. Oh, okay. All right, I figured. Thankfully, I asked. Okay, so I saw you got both offers, and it looks like you're taking Allen's offer here. Yes, Bengals for the Saints. Okay, so we'll do that trade then. No worries there, David. I think it was just a both asking at once. I think these Bengals here will do. Okay, so this is the trade here. There you go, Al. We'll move those down. Oh, my goodness. They want to do this to me. All right. Bengals down. Saints incoming. Bring them on up here. There you go. There's our trade. We did at least get one. That's okay. No worries. Okay, so I think we got the one trade deal. Looking all around, I think there were some offers, but in the long run, I think we're just going to rip this thing. Let's go for it. We got I'll call it a middle afternoon rip. I'm going to rip this one, you guys, and then I will post another Hot Hands after this. And it will include another Illusions box. We'll do that again. I got 3 of them total, so I figured I'd just rip them all with you guys. And we'll see where we go from there. But, yep, keep your eyes out for another Hot Hands after we rip this one. Otherwise, we're ready to go. Let's do this. I'm going to bring this down. If anyone needs a reminder, I'm happy to bring that back up. But here we are. We're back to the rip. No worries. I think I tend to get on a big delay here when I use the StreamYard, Brian. I think on Facebook, it's usually like an 8 or 9 second delay. Here, I feel like it's almost double that. I gotta tweak some things, I think, in order to get my streams maybe a bit quicker. But all right, regardless, we're going to rip away here. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Thanks for filling the rip this morning and getting her going. And hopefully we'll have another one to do later tonight around 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe a quarter after 10. Depends on when the lady gets home, but we'll be ripping some more probably. All right, here we go. We're getting started. Let's start the same way we did yesterday. Let's do a hanger. We're gonna do our pink parallel target hangers first. So let's do this. They're strange. They don't have any plastic wrapping. They're just in the bottom. There you go. Nobody home there. Let's see if we can start out good with a pink wave. This hanger, Hot Hands 117. We're underway finally. Let's do this. Good luck if you guys are watching the break in the future. Hopefully I hit good for you. And away we go. All right, Patty Mahomes, Ramondre Stevenson, Daniel Carlson, C.J. Stroud, Patty Freiermuth, Richard Seymour, Kenneth Walker III, Chris Johnson, T.J. Husmanzada, Dave Flowers, Deron Bland. Do we have our silver yet? Not quite yet. Don Beebe. Here's our silver. Do we get a rookie? No, but for the Broncos, we got Jared Stidham. Broncos silver. About our first wave. We got Greg Dulcich, a couple of Broncos to start with. Dante Culpepper. Remember? Third is Derek Carr. How about our rookie wave? What do we got here? Oh, going to the Niners. There it is. Look, you got Ricky Pearsall. There you go. It's a nice hit out of the hanger for the Niners right away. Tua Tagovailoa. Then for the Ravens, you got a fireworks pink wave Derrick Henry, and then Marshawn Lloyd behind him there. All right, so we got the one. I was hoping for a rookie out of that silver in the front of the hanger, or at least in that parallel that variation insert, or the parallel insert in the back. But start out with Ricky Pearsall. One hanger down. We'll get to the other one in a sec. Let's compare. Let's do a value pack. Jordan, I'll have to ask Jordan. He's on top of all the hobby boxes. He's usually on top of getting them at the drop. So I'll communicate with him and see if we can get ripping into some certified. DK Metcalf, Lawrence Taylor, Jalen Warren, Dennis Garnick, Deshaun Watson, Tony Baselli, Jacoby Brissett. And then our silver and our value pack is going to be an Earl Campbell for the Titans. The green is a Dan Marino, a couple of old school players there. Would have been nice to get some rookies. See, what do we got? Yeah, we got 2 that are stuck. I don't want to. There we go. Oh, they got the kid reporter there sandwiched in the middle. All right, Vita Vea, your first red, white, and blue. Finally, a rookie. You got J.C. Latham from the Titans. Then Julius Peppers in a Panthers uniform. NFL debut, or a Prism break, rather, is going to be a Jonathan Taylor. Then we got a green height Puka Nacua. Your rookie Kool-Aid McKinstry in the back. Security tag. Well, I think we could use a bit more than that. Hopefully we got a hot blaster coming up here. I think that's what we'll open up next. Again, got the one rookie. Would have been nice to get 2 or 3 out of those hangers and value packs. Let's make up for it. Let's see what we got here. Mosaic Blaster. Just the one this time. Let's see what we got in the one Mosaic Blaster. Drew had some luck in the Mosaic last night. Let's see if I can continue that trend and get somebody something good out of these boxes. I always say it's one of my favorite chases. Nobody home. Their rookie hits are a bit few and far between in this one, so they can be very hit or miss, but man, do I love the case hits when they do appear in these. Anyway, good luck. Let's see if we can get one of them. All right, Jake Ferguson, Jair Alexander, Tyrann Mathieu. We got an NFL debut, Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, and a silver. Check it out. Malik Neighbors, notoriety, silver mosaic. We'll take that. We'll take that. Giants on the board. Let's do it again. Next pack. All right, we got Montez Sweat, Daniel Carlson, and National Pride, Kyron Williams, Braden Fisk, and Elevate. CeeDee Lamb will be your first green. It's an Elevate. We do have a green rookie in the back. That's going to be Jatavian Sanders for the Carolina Panthers. All right. There you go. Let's keep those coming. 2 already. Skill position players. Let's keep that up. How about a quarterback? Go to the box. Glare, what do we got? Glare on the display here? I'll keep an eye out for it here. All right, we got Aaron Jones, DK Metcalf. Oh, yeah, we definitely do. I'm sorry. Let's tilt them. Here, let me turn my body. I'll turn it like this away. Levante David, Johnny Wilson is your rookie. Then we do have a rookie, Brendan Rice. We're back with your silver mosaic. Then a Max Crosby, epic performers with a kid reporter on the back. Yeah, I got a window to my top right here that the sun shines through. I'm not used to it normally while ripping at night. So I'll just, I'll angle my body and my hands away from it here. Sorry. Anyway, another rookie hit, though, out of the mosaic. Let's keep that going. Let's do this. Tilt it just a little. There we go. All right, we got Zaire Franklin, Grant Delpit, Chris Olave, a Hall of Fame Terrell Owens, Baker Mayfield, and your green mosaic is not a rookie this time, but it's Jared Goff for the Lions. Pack 5 out of 6. Thanks for the heads up, Alan. All right, we got Younghoe Koo, Devontae Adams, Mike Williams, Chris Braswell. For the Lions again with a silver mosaic. What do we got this time? Sam Laporta this time, the second year. And then Elevate Malachi Corley for the Jets. Last pack of mosaic. So we can finish with a rookie green on the back there. All right, we got Cooper Kupp, George Pickens, an NFL debut, Laitu Latu, Bobby Wagner. Rookies, Bo Nix. There's your base, Bo Nix. Maybe sign some things to come, hopefully. Then we got a Christian Kirk in the back for the Jacksonville Jags. That's going to finish our mosaic box there. Not too bad, though. We got the 3 mosaic rookies. Better than one or none. let's bounce back to our hangers and fat packs now. Actually, well, no, yeah, let's do that because then we can get into megas. Here we go, green waves this time out of this Prism hanger. Ooh, buddy. All right, give us more than one rookie out of this pack. Unlike the value pack and hanger before, hangers and value packs are awesome if you can get the 2-3 rookies out of them. All right, here we go. Mike Evans, CJ Mosley, Brandon Ayuk, Drew Brees, Brian Urlacher, Jake Ferguson, Matt Milano, Ed McCaffrey, Travis Etienne, Justin Jefferson, Andy Reid, Christian Watson. Finally, look at this. We got a rookie silver. How about Trey Benson? We'll go with the Arizona Cardinals. You got the Cardinals in this one. You got Trey Benson. There you go. All right, Kyle Pitts is upside down for some reason. All right. Cooper Kupp, and then Chris Johnson are your first 3 green waves. Should have a rookie here. What do we got? Oh, come on now. Come on now. Rook, row. Dang it, I was hoping for that Penix for you. There's a CJ Stroud fireworks insert. How about our insert here? What do we got? Oh, look at this. Drew. Oh, it's Luke McCaffrey. I thought you had him. Luke McCaffrey is your emergent, Drew. And then we got a DJ James for the Seattle Seahawks there in the back. It's better. That would have been sweet if that was a JD. But the Cardinals, you got both Trey Benson. Drew, you got Luke McCaffrey this time. Maybe we'll get JD on the next go about. And it's the Falcons, actually. Rook, row. The mouthful. Use your green wave. I haven't hit a numbered purple wave yet out of any of these hangers yet. That's still to come. All right, we got through both hangers. We still got a value pack to go, though. But I think now is the probably perfect time to get ourselves into this optic mega. Let's do a mega right now. We're going to do the optic. Class of 23, obviously. See if we can hit one of you guys something super special. Mystic, Rookie Kings, or that downtown would be sick. Off we go. Nobody. 1 sec, I'm thirsty. Let's get a drink here. Here we go. All right, 23 guys. 2023 rookies. All right, Cortland Sutton, Kyle Pitts, Tank Bigsby, Cam Smith is your silver rated rookie for the Dolphins. So you got Demario Douglas, Hidden Potential, Lawrence Taylor, and Joey Bosa. Second pack. All right, DJ Moore. We got Jamal, Charles, Brian Breezy, Brian Branch. Hey, Peter Skaronsky for the Titans. Big fella. We got Hines Ward and Tyreek Hill. Next, let's do that one last. I believe that is our swatch. Save it for last. All right, Christian Watson, Micah Hyde, Bijan Robinson, rated rookie. Got a rated rookie, Brandon Aubrey. And your blue hypers of Parker Washington for the Jags this time. Myles Garrett and Hassan Reddick. There you go, Jags on the board out of 23. We got to get one up there for the Cowboys, right? Even if it's the kicker. Hunter. Kick, punt, whatever. There you go. Just a little. Give it another tap there. That's better. Good enough, anyway. 3 packs to go, you guys, out of Optic 23. All right, Reggie Wayne, William Perry, Darius Davis, Miles Murphy. We got a My House coming up. No, Diamond Hands. For the Cowboys, it's CeeDee Lamb, again, with your Diamond Hands silver insert. Jason Taylor and George Kittle. 2 packs to go. All right, Travis Kelce, Champ Bailey, Jalen Hyatt, Jahmyr Gibbs. Our last blue going to the Bills. It's going to be a Dorian Williams going to the Bills there. Devin McCourty, and then Mike Evans. Bills on the board with your D-back here. And last but not least, who we got with our swatch card here? We'll pull from the back first. Darius Slayton. Oh, there's our premiere. Hopefully a first-year premiere. But anyways, what do we got in the front now? Jason Witten. Andre Badmoon Rison. Jair Brown. Josh Downs. Our silver is going to be a Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. First year. Here we go. Check it out. First year is going to be a Dalton Kincaid swatch. So the Bills are going to double tap that one as well. Double tap the hobby box last night, or the premium box, I should say. Here you go. You got your Kincaid rookie in the first year swatch. There you go. Well, we didn't get to downtown. Not terrible, not spectacular, though. Let's see if we can up the ante here, heading into our 24 boxes to finish out. 2 Prism boxes and Illusions. We got both the Mega and the Blaster to go. Oh, and this Value Pack. Why don't we just get that going right now? Second Prism Value Pack. What do we got in this one? Come on, be a hot pack. Over here. Nah. We'll stick with over here. All right, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Derek Carr, Ed McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Michael Pittman Jr., Javon Holland, and our silver behind is a rookie finally, this time out of the value. What do we got? We got an AJ Barner for the Seahawks. So the Seahawks get the silver. How about the green? Not a rookie there, but you got Tyson Bagent. Rookie with the red, white, and blues of Braylon Allen for the Jets, so we'll take that. Greg Dulcich, and a Dwight Freeney behind it with the third red, white, and blue. Our insert for the Vikings is a J.J. McCarthy. So you got your base J.J. Prismatic. And then for the Packers, an emergent Marshawn Lloyd. Anthony Gold behind him. Not too bad, really. Not too bad. Better result in the first one. There you go, Packers on the board here with your green emergent. You got J.J. here. We'll put him up there. Give you the hit for the Jets as well, even though you're looking for Jordan Travis probably. Last but not least, our silver rookie out of that pack going to Seattle. There he is, AJ Barner. a bit. Obviously, we'll go over all those hits much closer at the end of the break, but we're a little over halfway. We got 3 boxes to go, and in fact, let's just stash these guys all to the side for now. Numbers-wise, we're doing pretty good. Let's keep that up. Got plenty of rookies out of that mosaic box. Here we go, though. Prism Blaster. Prism Blaster, then the Mega, then it's on to Illusions. Oh, we got one in the lower deck. Wonder how that's going to pan out. Otherwise, nobody home there. Here we go. Prism Blaster. Get those oranges. All right, you got Brandon Ayuk, Tyson Badgett, Michael Penix there in the base. There you go. Orange disc is going to be a Reed Blankenship. And there's Penix for you. All right, next pack. Drew Brees, Tyquin Lewis, Deebo Samuel, your silver. Then for the Titans, you got a Will Levis. Third pack, halfway point here. All right, there's Dave Craig, Trey McBride. Rookie is Jacob Cowing, and rookie behind him going to the Buccaneers. Say Devin Culp for the Bucks. Want that Bucky Irvin. Devin Culp. How about the other 3 packs? All right, we got Tyler Conklin, Corey Dillon, Dan Marino. Orange disco behind Dan is going to be a Jarrett Stidham, the Broncos. Oh, come on now. 5 out of 6. All right. There we go. Jeffrey Simmons, Derrick Henry, Jordan Travis. There he is. Any rookie action behind him? Nope, but you're going to get a Kobe Turner. Orange disco for the Rams. See how that Jordan Travis situation pans out there in New York. Got one. All right, last pack out of the blaster, you guys. Keith Byers, Micah Parsons, Isaiah Pacheco, and finishing off with a rookie. No, you're going to get 2 of them in the break. Ricky Pearsall, this time in the disco orange. Get a reporter behind him. Disco orange Ricky this time. Boy, that was a, other than the Ricky Pearsall hit, really, that was kind of a rough blaster. Let's see if we can make up for it in the Mega. All right, here we go. We're going to finish off with that Illusions Mega, of course. Get this Prism Mega. Pinks. Pink Prism's coming at you. How are we doing on time here? We're good. We're good. Getting to just about 4:45. I will definitely have this done in time before the kids get here. Good. Nobody. Let's get to it. All right, good luck, guys. Last shot at Prism here in this break. All right, Dalton Schultz, Willie Gay Jr., Cam Chancellor, Amari Cooper, and our pink first one is going to be a Frank Gore. Frank Gore, pink prism. Then a Keon Coleman rookie on the back, along with Chris Braswell. Frank Gore, your son's in the league already. I believe that's our swatch. Last, as always, Jimbo. All right, Aaron Jones in the Vikings uniform. Treylon Burks, Marlon Humphrey, Tony Dorsett, rookie Dallas Turner. Oh, man. I was going to say, give us that JJ Pink. Dallas Turner it is for the Vikes this time. Jordan Jefferson and a Stephon Diggs. Come on now. There you go. Pack number 3. Harrison Butker, Mike Quick. Whoops. Harrison Butker first. Mike Quick. You got LeVar Arlington. Brendan Rice again for the Chargers. Double tapping this time with a silver. Then you got a Dave Craig on the back with your Seattle pink. And a Bucky Irvin. Marshawn Nealand. Your base cards there. There it is. There we go. Pack number 4. All right, we got Josh Jacobs, Quentin Johnston, George Kittle, Miles Sanders, and our pink this time is going to be a Zay Flowers. The Ravens. Then we got a Dylan Lobb, Ryan Flournoy behind him with the Cowboys. Come on, come on, come on. All right, Frank Gore, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jimbo Covert, silver. It's going to be a Drake London. Rookie behind him for the Eagles is going to be a Quinion Mitchell, pink prism. Then Javon Bullard and a Jaden Daniels emergent. So you got your Jaden Daniels base there for you. Eagles on the board with a Quinion Mitchell. Still looking for more, though. One more pack to do it. Who's going to get the swatch? Come on, be a big one. Last pack of Prism in the break, and then we're on to Illusions. All right, got Aaron Donald, Trevor Lawrence, Garrett Wilson. Silver's going to be a Torrey Holt in this pack. There's our swatch. It's looking kind of bright bluish. Kid Reporter, on the back. JJ McCarthy base. We'll have a couple of base McCarthys for you. Carson Steele's, you're the rookie. And finish off Prism. What do we think we got in the blue, huh? Hey, there he is. If you got the Jags there, finally. Right at the end there. Brian Thomas Jr. Got him in the premier rookie. Oh, that Prism Mega. There you go. Well, we got the base, Jaden Daniels and McCarthy here. I'm sleeping that up. And then Dallas Turner for the Vikes. So Brendan Rice, Brian Thomas Jr. Again, one of those boxes where it's not the worst. Wasn't the best. Let's see if we can improve even further because it's the main event here. We got the Illusions Premium box. Let's see who gets the autograph out of here. Maybe we'll get lucky. We got 2 autographs out of the one box yesterday. That would be cool if we got some luck like that today. All right, here we go. Finish off Hot Hands 117. I'll have another one posted up after this one, you guys. It'll be a late night rip tonight. If you guys want to scout that out, take a spot. I'm thinking I'll probably make it a little bit bigger. Of a rip, since we'll probably just do the one then for the late night show. but it will have one of these Illusions boxes. That's good. All right, here we go. How many? Once again, if you take a look. They're all in there. It's just they're not all nestled. Let's get them all out of there. Let's just stack them. We'll stack them. Come on, out of there. All right, nobody home in there. All right. What can we get out of our Illusions box to finish the break? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I don't usually do the Jordan Ice thing, so the autograph is just going to kind of appear whenever it appears. We'll see if we can get some sweet numbered cards. They tend to be folded inward. JD was making the joke yesterday. They're like fun rips here. It's just they got them all backwards, face started the whole bit, so it'll be a little bit of a unique rip here. Okay. Anyways, we got the Abracadabra Dak Prescott acetate card there. Cracked ice. Is that cracked ice? It is. On the back there. Stick. We'll put that over here. I suppose flip them then. Now, here's all of our base cards here. We got a Troy Franklin, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, and then Sam Laporta. Lions pack there, it seems. There you go. These aren't numbered out of this box, are they? No, they are not. But still a cool card nonetheless. Here you go for the Cowboys in the rip. Put it on up there. All right, next pack. 10 packs total. 5 cards. Oh, man. Struggling with these again. There we go. There we go. All right, we got one on the back, so let's how do we do this? Oh. Here, we'll do a reveal like this. Here's our card in the back, covered up by 3 base cards. So let's pull it from the back. Rookie. Nice, look at this. It's a Carson Steele numbered 65 out of 75. Dick. Blue. Pulled a Christian McCaffrey and a Brock Purdy the other day with the curvy patterns. I was wondering if that's either the seismic or which one this is, but either way, with these hits, they got such a cool optical illusion on them. These things move up close and personal. They like swirl and stuff. It's pretty neat, actually. There you go, Chiefs on the board. 65 out of 75. Rookie, Carson Steele. Nice hit. Who do you got for base cards? All right, that's going to be Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, Bo Nix in the base out of Illusions, and Cortland Sutton. Moving on. Man, they went the distance with the packaging on this one. The candy bars packaged not as tight. There we go. Luke Musgrave's on the back with your base card. What do we got on the front, though? It's our hit this time. Get a Shining Stars. Insert Brock Bowers in this pack. Base cards are Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, and Luke Musgraves. All Packers. Is that alluding to who's going to get it in the box? They're all packaged by team, it seems like, so far. All together. It's an interesting way of doing it, I guess. But there's your Brock Bowers, Shining Stars. Oh, come on. Don't get me wrong, these are cool, but I'm glad I don't have like 6,000 of these boxes if they're going to be this damn tough to open up at the top. It's like they stretch, they don't rip. It's like the stretchy kind of plastic. Super sturdy. There we go. You gotta like tension open it from the very, very top. There we go. All right, you got an Anthony Richardson on the back with all the other base cards there. Let's see who we got in the front. Is it our autograph? Is it numbered? Another acetate card. It's an Abracadabra Jared Goff this time. For our base cards, you got a CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, and an Anthony Richardson. Goals there. All right, come on, be good to me. Open up. Yeah, that one was nothing for some reason. All right, you got Travis Kelce on the back. Who do we got on the front? What do we got? Another acetate card, but is it our, what do we got? Mystique, Michael Penix. We'll take that. So it's your, I think that is your base Mystique acetate. Meanwhile, you got Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas Jr., Patty Mahomes, and Travis Kelce back there. All right, so we got Penix out of that one. Come on now. About halfway through, we got 5 packs to go. Back to difficult, huh? Back to difficult. So be it. There you go, Travis Etienne on the back there. Who do we got on the front this time? Is this our autograph? It might be. We got a Jay Jettas. An amazing insert with your Jay Jettas there. Meanwhile, base card's going to be in a Donnie Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, Zaire Franklin, and then Travis Etienne, like we saw. All right, we got a memorabilia here, or at least an attempt at one. Maybe it's a fake out. I don't know. Do you have any others? Yep. All right, so here's how we're going to do it. We have 4 packs left. We'll rip those 2 last. Let's get to these guys. Good luck on the last few packs here, guys. This might be our autograph. All right, we got Quentin Johnson on the back with those base cards. What do we got going on in the front? Another acetate card. What is this? How about a Marvin Harrison Jr. clutch acetate card? That's pretty sick. There you go for the Cardinals. Now how about, we got the memorabilia. Is this going to be, so here it is in my hand, memorabilia. Is this going to be an autograph? We're about to find out. You got Great Expectations, the Latu swatch. And it's just the swatch. We're numbered 15 out of 17, though. Double. I like the dual patch there. That's just our memorabilia then. No autograph just yet. But if you got the Colts of this break, you got your Great Expectations Latu numbered 15 out of 17 right there, as you can see, or out of 75 rather. And our base cards here, that was a Brock Bowers, you got a Max Crosby, and a Quentin Johnston. How about in this guy? This one doesn't feel like it's got to swatch anything, so this could be our autograph here unless we got another RPA. There we go. All right, Tyreek Hill on the back. On the front, there it is, that pattern we were talking about. It's like a seismic or something, but that's a Nico Collins. There. Nico, then who do we got here? Blake Corum, Tua Tagovailoa, Jalen Wright, and Tyreek Hill. There you go. Get the Texans something up there. Freaky. It's an illusion. Oh, hang on. Don't forget this. We got our Clutch Marvin Harrison insert here. I forgot to top load that. Let's get that up there with the rest of them. 2 to go. They both seem kind of thick, so maybe, unless one of them is a fake out, maybe we do get 2 memorabilias or two autographs again. That would be sick if we did. But here we go, guys. At any moment, we could have the autograph here. This might be it right here. At the Rams, you got a Cooper Kupp. It looks like we got a swatch in the front. We'll see if that ends up being what I think it is. But here we go. Once again with the Texans, again, Stephon Diggs this time with your seismic looking pattern there. We got 3 base cards here. But who do we got for our swatch? We're about to find out. So let's pull. Let's see, we got Cooper Kupp, Kyron Williams, and then a Ladd McConkey rookie base. But who do we got then behind? First impressions, your rookie. Go to the Jets. What do we got? Malachi Corley. And look at that swatch. That's actually pretty sick right there. There you go. So now we got the RPA here for you. If you got the Jets of all teams in the break, does that mean that we got a Jet coming up in the next one? Is it going to be like the other box? It's a tricolored patch there, a number. That is so sick. I just love the swatch on that one. Boy, if they could all be like that, that'd be great. There you go. First impressions. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even see that. That blended right in. 3 out of 9, dude. 3 out of 9 for the Jets. Malachi Corley, RPA, 3 out of 9. That is so dope. Who's got him? Stephen. I'm sorry if I keep saying it wrong. I keep bouncing back and forth between the two, but that's yours, sir. Sick hit. Oh, man, that is so awesome. 3 out of 9. We'll kill it. Hopefully he really turns it up, eh? There you go. We'll take a 3 out of 9 RPA all day long. Just sick. I love that patch. Well, here we go. We got the last pack, you guys. We already hit 1 RPA. Let's see if we can get lucky. Maybe get a bonus. How about one more numbered card? Let's get one more hit out of here for somebody in the break. Good luck to all of you. Here we go. It looks like a memorabilia card, so in the very least, I think we can get numbered memorabilia. Let's do that. So we're covered by an insert in the back. Let's keep it there. There's Brock Purdy. Just want to cover up the face. And let's read our 3 base cards like this. There you go. There's Gardner Minshew, Xavier Worthy, a rookie base, and a Carson Steele again on that one. Now, who do we got? How do we finish this thing out? What do we got going on here? Another RPA. This time it's Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags, 118 out of 299. Another 2 autograph box. That's 2 in a row for me. And we finally split it up with the teams. Oh, that is sick. Not as sick as the Malachi Corley, but this guy is a dog. A nice RPA to have. I'm sure Kenneth's out there somewhere. Our good guy, Kenny G. Who got the Jags this time? Jaguars. Spell it out. Where are you in the list? Brian Meddy. There you go, buddy. A Brian Thomas Jr. RPA autograph. That's 2 of them in the break. Nice. That was a good, strong finish. If I didn't hit for you in that one, guys, hopefully I can hit for you in the next one. I'll post it right after I log off here. I'll get one set up and post it, and we'll fill that while I'm doing all the solo dadding tonight. For now, let's go over our hits from this break. I feel like the box turned out really good. Let's see what we got going on here for our stack. Check this out. There you go. That's what you want to see. Big stack like that. Now, who got them all? Let's do our review. Okay, we got the Brian Thomas Jr. without the autograph, so you got him. There's your Quinton Mitchell pink. You got a Brendan Rice silver. Jaden Daniels. At least you got 1 base card of that, Drew. There's a Dallas Turner rookie pink. You got a Ricky Pearsall in the orange disco rookie. Devin Culp. JJ McCarthy. At least got 1 plus the other one in the stack here. Parker Washington in the blue hyper. Cam Smith is your silver rated rookie. Brendan Rice, your silver mosaic rookie. Jatavian Sanders in your rookie green for Carolina. Then we got Dalton Kincaid out of that optic box. AJ Barner for the Seahawks is your rookie. A Braylon Allen, red, white, and blue rookie. Marshawn Lloyd, your emergent green rookie. Brandon Aubrey, silver rookie. Rook Row for the Falcons. Bo Nix, we got at least 1 base. Could have used more. Luke McCaffrey, Drew, and that emergent. That was the green wave. There's Trey Benson, your silver. J.C. Latham, red, white, and blue. Malik Neighbors, notoriety. Ricky Pearsall, that's right, in the wave. You got a couple of Pearsalls in this break. We got Dorian Williams in the blue, a clutch Marvin Harrison Jr., Mystique acetate there for Atlanta, and the Michael Penix. Got the Shining Stars, Brock Bowers. I know he wanted more for the Raiders in that one, but you got that. Here it is. Check it out. We got the RPA Brian Thomas, number 218 out of 299. Check this out, though. Here's the hit of the break. We got a Malachi Corley, 3 out of 9 RPA. Check out the three-color swatch of that. That's pretty dope. Out of that Illusions box. Pretty dope. Hopefully that guy's just an absolute stud next year when they hopefully have things fixed at that quarterback position, which seems like they never do, but we'll see. The Texans, you got the Nico Collins. What appears to be like a seismic, something like that. Then here's our patch, Latu, Great Expectations. This one was numbered 15 out of 75 there. What if you had the Colts? And then here, don't forget the Chiefs. You got a Carson Steele, 65 out of 75, blue. And then that Dak Prescott, just for kicks, Abracadabra. Just that one was the cracked ice compared to like a base. That's our break, you guys. That is Hot Hands 117. Thankfully, we got that in for the afternoon rip. I will post another one. We have one more of these boxes to rip, so I'll put that one in our final break tonight. I think Friday night, I think I'll go ahead and jazz that break up a little bit. I won't make it like $50 a spot, nothing that crazy, but I'm thinking we'll beef up the boxes and make it, like a $30 entry instead of a 20 or something. But I'll get going on that. Thanks for jumping in on this break, you guys. I'm going to sort through these really quick. Then we're going to get our kids settled for the afternoon while Mom goes to her book club. And then I'll see you guys later tonight when that one fills. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you later tonight.